Great location, history, workforce, innovation. Is that what you think of when you hear the words Wheeling, West Virginia? Well, here's the real legacy of Wheeling. We were the first gateway to the West. We became a hub of the Industrial Revolution. We helped build the steel industry on our river, the coal industry in our hills. We became a haven for business innovation and some of the wealthiest business developers on the planet. Wheeling, West Virginia helped move the country forward. And what about now? There's a new Wheeling, one that's inviting to new and growing companies and creating jobs. It's a whole new approach, an innovative transition from an industrial-centered economy to one that brings together the best in low-overhead economic development, one that's attracting businesses with a global reach, creating new offices out of structures long forgotten, building a new energy sector revolution, and a thriving high-tech hub. A city that has turned a declining riverfront into a vibrant landmark. Building resorts and parks on iconic areas while maintaining historic integrity. Developing empty hillsides, lots, and fields into retail, educational, and healthcare destinations. Reducing tax burdens and nurturing both small and large businesses. Once again, Wheeling is innovating, transforming, and most of all, inviting the world to live, work, and play in one of the safest cities in the U.S. What is it about this Wheeling metro area that's so inviting? Take a moment and explore. Wheeling does offer a pro-business environment, but also a pleasing blend of history, culture, fine dining, metropolitan features found both here and in our neighboring cities, outdoor recreation, and annual festivals, all guaranteed to provide you with true American hospitality. Wheeling is a riverfront city where the bluegrass meets jazz, blues, rock, and our own symphony. We are the heart of a vibrant metropolitan tri-state area with neighboring Ohio and Pennsylvania, a region of over more than 200,000 people, making us culturally alive and diverse. Located on the I-70 corridor between Pittsburgh and Columbus, Wheeling is home to a safe, comfortable lifestyle with big city amenities not found in most small towns, including Broadway shows and the historic Capitol Theater. That's why so many are saying we offer more accessibility, more centralized location, more cost savings for business, more fun with museums, shopping, nightlife, and a huge music scene. More restaurants, offering everything from our own brand of fish and our own style of pizza to great local eateries and fine gourmet dining. More development and growth. A revitalized riverfront, unique shopping at our center market, and the Highlands. State-of-the-art government buildings, global operations centers, casinos, resorts, more technology, more excellent schools, more excellent healthcare, more sports, like our own pro hockey team, the Wheeling Nailers, and a short ride to the Pittsburgh Steelers, Penguins, and Pirates. And to top it off, Wheeling is more appealing, recognized as one of the most livable small metros in the country. It all adds up to an energetic and welcoming city. Modern, progressive, and moving forward again. So now you know. Go ahead, enjoy the Wheeling Metro. Move yourself or a business here. Find a site and start or grow a company here. Explore our excellent funding sources and tax incentives. Learn about our business resources and live in the comfort, safety, and low-cost environment right here in the center of America. Wheeling, a city that's growing, transforming, innovating, inviting, and a city dedicated to making things happen for you. I'm John Corbett, and Wheeling is the place I call home.
Emily Blank, Temperance, Michigan, nursing.
Julie Henderson, Pickering, Ontario, business marketing.
Jessica Tovey, Sydney, Ohio, psychology. Ooh, that was good. Okay. Thanks. Was that too fast? Maddie Casson, St. Louis, biology.
Haley Kendall, Westerville, Ohio, business marketing with a minor in art.
Casey Krukey, Findlay, Ohio, athletic training.
Lauren Graves, Toledo, Ohio, nursing.
Abby Moffett, Norwalk, Ohio, athletic training.
Emma Schleicher, Findlay, Ohio, athletic training.
Allegra Shippey, Pueblo, Colorado, engineering.
Maddie Smith, Toledo, Ohio, nursing.
Sam Obringer, Norwalk, Ohio, business marketing.
Alexa Brown, Westerville, Ohio, early education.
Andrea Tovey, Sydney, Ohio, accounting.
Katie Campbell, Hilliard, Ohio, business marketing.
Sydney Obringer, Norwalk, Ohio, business marketing.
Days ago, the Wheeling Jesuit University Lady Cardinals began their trek through one of the toughest schedules in school history as the team set their goals high on being the best that Wheeling Jesuit University has ever seen. One of those goals can be reached tonight in the form of a 7th straight outright conference championship as the 6th-rated Lady Cardinals face West Virginia State. Hello everybody, my name is Travis Berardi alongside Dawn Watson, and Dawn, the picture is clear. Win tonight, you win an outright conference championship regular season, and you get to host the Mountain East Conference tournament starting on Thursday.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm excited about this matchup coming up here. Want to see how WJU responds after losing that non-conference but out-of-region competition with University of Findlay. They went over in Ohio and they lost that one.
3 sets to 1.
Yep.
It was a close match. They just couldn't pull it off. However, like we said, it was out of region, out of conference, so it shouldn't affect their regional rankings that much. Lady Cardinals coming in tonight, one of the best teams in the nation. They're ranked 6th. They might drop after that loss, but they'll still be in the top 10. They rank 6th as a team in assists per set with 13.62. They're ranked 4th in hitting percentage. They rank 8th in kills per set. They're in the top 20 in opponent hitting percentage, team assists, and team kills. Lauren Graves is 3rd in the nation in hitting percentage with a 43% hitting percentage. Andrea Tovey, she ranks 6th in the nation in total assists with 1,209 assists. That is a lot of assists.
Somebody's working down on the court, that's for sure.
And that average is out to just under 12 per set, which ranks 7th in the nation.
West Virginia State coming in, the Yellow Jackets, 8-16, a record overall, 4-10 in the Mountain East. And we're getting ready for some action down on the court. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back here with volleyball action live on Cardinal Cast. Don't go away.
Back here at the Alma Grace McDonough Center as we get ready for the Lady Cardinals and the Lady Yellow Jackets of West Virginia State. While we were at break, we had a bit of a presentation. Casey Krukey, Emma Schleicher, and Haley Kendall were all awarded ceremonial volleyballs for all reaching the 1,000 kill club. Krukey, Schleicher, and Kendall this year all have over 250 kills, and overall, the three of them are within 13 kills each of each other. That just tells how great of a senior class this Cardinal squad has. So we have both teams with their pregame good luck handshakes as we are about to be underway here.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see how the Lady Cardinals come out. You know, the last time they lost was when they went to Indianapolis.
That heartbreaking 5th set loss.
Yep. So they haven't experienced this in a while. It's going to be interesting to see how they respond.
Especially with a conference championship being this close. You win the night, your conference champions outright. If you don't, they slip up tonight, they still have a chance tomorrow to clinch it against University of Charleston. But let's not even worry about that, just get the win tonight.
Yeah, let's play one game at a time. Want to remind our viewers, we got more volleyball tomorrow. You know, you mentioned it, Travis, we got 2 matches tomorrow.
Lady Cardinals facing the Charleston Golden Eagles and the Cedarville Yellow Jackets. So we are about ready to get started. West Virginia State will serve it, and we are underway. That spike knocked out of bounds, and West Virginia State takes a 1-0 lead. Attack error by Lauren Graves gives West Virginia State a 2-0 lead.
Slow start for the Cardinals.
There's Graves. Quick adjustment, gets it inside the line for the point. Emma Schleicher to start things off for the Cardinals.
Wow.
That's an ace.
Error for West Virginia State. Nice serve.
Good block by West Virginia State, keeping it alive. That shot by Schleicher can't stay in. Another attack error for the Lady Cardinals. Double hit called on West Virginia State.
Yeah, State tried to place that way too close to the net.
And we are tied at 3. Graves will serve for the Lady Cardinals. Nice block. Haley Kendall with the block and the point for the Lady Cardinals. Another block by the Lady Cardinals.
Wow, what a
Kendall
shot.
finishes it. Maddie Smith with the point, and West Virginia State's going to take a timeout. We'll take one with them. Cardinals out to a 6-3 lead here in the first set. West Virginia State unable to do anything with that. Lady Cardinals with the same. Called for 4 hits. That'll be a West Virginia State.
Yeah, that's what State needed. Come out of that timeout, break momentum, get back on the board, take service.
Haley Kendall.
Kendall down the middle.
You can't allow any open space with her, because she will find it and she will pulverize it at that area. Nice block.
Point WJU.
They lead 8-4. Nice serve by Samantha Obringer. Oh, what a block. That block barely goes out of bounds. That'll be a point for the Lady Cardinals. Out to their largest lead of this first set, 5 points at 9-4. Casey Krukey with the kill. Lady Cardinals really catching West Virginia State off guard with their serves. West Virginia State unable to establish anything. And again, Lady Cardinals able to take
Casey
advantage.
Krukey pushing that one down the far line. Just a quick push. Caught State off balance.
And finally, Allison Toomey stops this Wheeling Jesuit run. Makes it 11-5.
State with service. Quick set in the middle.
Bailey Kendall. Kendall already with 4 kills in this match. Nicely done there by Mallory Renard. And it's 12-6.
Nice up by State to keep that volley.
What a dig there by West Virginia State. That shot goes long.
Toby back with service.
Nice block. Good effort there by Samantha Obringer, but just not enough, and that'll be a point for West Virginia State.
Wow, that set was so close to the net. I don't know how WJU pulled that one out.
Ooh.
Miscommunication.
Schleicher and Graves. Just a little bit off with the timing. And that one goes out of bounds, and quickly West Virginia State's found themselves back in the set. It's 13-9. Substitution for the Lady Cardinals. Katie Campbell now in.
Emma Schleicher on the outside.
Deflects it off of a West Virginia State defender and out of bounds for the point. Ball knocked out of bounds. Lady Cardinals lead 15-9. Nice block there by Campbell.
Oh, State keeps it in play. And the point. State pulled that one out of the net, kept it in play, and then put it away. Nice dig there by Renard.
West Virginia State keeping it alive. And finally, Maddie Smith finishes it off.
Maddie Smith from the outside, nice long volley, good setup on the outside. WJU puts it away with a point. 16-10.
Double hit called on State. Pushes the Lady Cardinal lead back out to 7. Nice block.
Oh, the block was there for WJU.
Smith and Campbell. Campbell powers that one through the block. West Virginia State's going to take another timeout. We'll be back. Back at the McDonough Center, Lady Cardinals out to a 19-10 lead here in the first set.
Oh, nice up by WJU. Nice placement cross court. Sorry, Travis.
West Virginia State with service down 19-11.
Tell you, I will say one thing about State. They got some quick hands.
Katie Campbell finding space. 20-11 Lady Cardinals.
Magic 20 mark.
Lady Cardinals in control of this first set. Nice serve. Maddie Smith powers that one home. Service error on Julie Henderson. Service will go back to West Virginia State. They trail 21-12.
Oh,
nicely
quick
done.
tap.
Andrea Toby, instead of setting it up, she just flicks it over the net for the point.
Little backhand. Ah, nice touch.
The art of misdirection. Haley Kindle. Her 5th kill of the set.
Oh, deadly serve, man, that just dropped over the net. Casey Krukey changing up, do a little soft touch. Got the point, 24.
Set point for the Lady Cardinals. Double hit against West Virginia State, and that'll do it for the first set. Lady Cardinals take it 25-12. We'll be back for the second set on Cardinal Cast. Lady Cardinals out to a 1-0 lead after a 25-12 first set victory over West Virginia State. They will serve to start this second set. Some leaders after the first set: Haley Kindle, 5 kills, Casey Krukey, 4 kills.
WJU starts off second set with a point. Casey Krukey with service. Oh, wow, right on top of the net.
Katie Campbell, the ball went right to her. She throws it down.
Tell you, I have seen a pickup in the pace and play with WJU. Passes seem to be very crisp. Their blocks are up there.
Nice dig there by West Virginia State.
Campbell again.
2-1 Cardinal lead. Abby Moffitt with service.
Oh, miss hit that time.
Attack error.
State was trying to push that deep back line. Just went too far.
Miscommunication on that set. That's a point for the Lady Cardinals. They're up 4-1. Lady Cardinals with the block, but it goes out of bounds.
Nice shot by the Cardinals going deep back line.
Emily Blank, her first kill of the match.
5-2 our score. Cardinals with service. Point for WJU. It's kind of hard to tell who's who. Both teams are in black. WJU's on your right, left, WV State. You almost have to look for the numbers. WJU numbers are red.
That stays inside the line. Lady Cardinals quickly out to a 7-2 lead here in the second set.
State can ill afford WJU to get a lead here and run away. Need to stop this. Oh, nice up by State.
What a block. Samantha Scripter and Kendra Benson there on the block. I guess you could say West Virginia State's in a dark navy blue. We'll just go with that.
We'll go with that color. It's dark. Cardinals couldn't handle that shot.
And West Virginia State's back to within 3. It's 7-4.
Just could not dig that one out from underneath the net. Nice service by State. Point for the Cardinals.
West Virginia State player touched the net. That is a no-no. Nice block.
Oh, State just couldn't quite get to that one.
That was set up by an earlier block by Haley Kindle. Nine 4-year score here in the second set. Carrie Vaughn breaks through that block.
State hanging in this.
9-5 your score.
If they can get a run together here, take WJU out of their momentum, we could have a good game here second set.
one's out. It's 9-6.
Cardinals push that one past the back line.
Double hit against Wheeling Jesuit. It's 9-7.
Yeah, dynamics of this match is changing now.
West Virginia State's on a little bit of a run.
Nice deep serve. Good block by State.
West Virginia State currently on a 6-2 run. Make that 7-2 run. They're within 1 point. West Virginia State was trailing 7-1 here early on in this second set. They fought back to make it 9-8. Nice misdirection there by Sydney Obringer. Stops the bleeding a little bit.
Oh, wow, nice wall by WJU, but State keeps the volley.
Haley Kindle puts the perfect angle on that spike. West Virginia State couldn't do anything with it.
Wow, good dig by Toby.
Blocked out of bounds by State. Point Lady Cardinals. 12-8. West Virginia State's going to take a timeout.
We're back here live courtside. 12-8 our score.
Here's a little nostalgia for you older folks. The Wheeling Jesuit Alumni Band just played the theme song from the TV show Coach. How I know that? Don't ask.
Too many reruns.
Too much time in front of the television as a child.
Nice up by State. Oh.
Haiti Campbell.
On the outside, just put that one away. Nice block. The wall was there for the Lady Cardinals.
Sydney Obringer and Haley Kindle.
If you joined us late, WJU took the first set, 25-12.
What ball movement there by the Lady Cardinals. Two quick sets across the net, sideways to set up that easy point.
Toby with a good up.
Nice block. Obringer and Kindle again. And quickly the Lady Cardinals back out to an 8-point lead here in the second set. A 7-0 run for the Lady Cardinals. That dig goes into the net. That'll be a point for the Lady Cardinals. Kendra Benson with the point for West Virginia State. Stopping the Wheeling Jesuit run.
Right in the middle, State punches it past the wall.
17-10. And there's an ace. Nice block, but it goes out of bounds. To 12, your score here.
Oh, nice block. Cardinals put the wall up. Wow. Casey Krukey. There's that magic 20 mark.
Lady Cardinals pulling away again.
Oh, good switch up that time by State. Nicely played. Caught WJU in the middle asleep. Nice placement.
Lauren Graves.
Wow.
Emily Blank.
Did you see that cross-court set? That was so high. The defense knew it was coming. They just couldn't stop it.
There's an error on West Virginia State. Lady Cardinals 2 points away from taking a 2-0 lead. Nice block there by Alexa Brown. What a dig by West Virginia State, keeping it alive.
Good reach by the Cardinals. Keep that one in play. Good up by State.
That's 4 hits. That's a point for the Lady Cardinals, and they take a 2-0 lead.
State tried to hang in there, but just couldn't quite do it. WJU takes the second set.
We'll be back.
We're back here on Cardinal Cast. Thank you. Going into game number 3.
Lady Cardinals 1 set away from their 7th consecutive outright conference championship.
If you joined us late, WJU took the first set 25-12, second set 25-13. State needs to come out strong and quick. Get back in this game.
They will have service to start things off.
Emma Schleicher on the outside gets it started for the Cardinals.
Her second kill in the match. Haley Kindle and Casey Krukey both lead the team so far in the match with 7. Allison Toomey leads West Virginia State with 3. There's an error on West Virginia State. Lady Cardinals out to a 2-0 lead.
Oh, nice quick set by the Cardinals, but State was there.
Just couldn't keep the cross shot in. Lady Cardinals out to a 3-0 lead.
Nice block by WJU.
Another point for the Lady Cardinals.
State called in the net. Nice ball placement, backcourt for Kuna.
Timeout, West Virginia State. We'll be back. Lady Cardinals out to a quick 5-0 lead here in this third set. They lead 2 sets to none. We have a little bit of a blood timeout.
You'd have thought we'd have caught that during the timeout, but I guess not. Want to remind our viewers we got 2 matches coming up tomorrow, 1 o'clock and 5 o'clock.
Lady Cardinals face the Lady Golden Eagles of Charleston, who sit right now in 2nd place in the MEC. Had the Lady Cardinals lost tonight, that match with Charleston would declare who got home court advantage for the MEC tournament. They also face the Cedarville Yellow Jackets later on in the afternoon.
That'll be a 5 o'clock match.
Another point for the Lady Cardinals. They're up 6-0.
A nice service. That ball just dropped. That's what WV State needed. Get a point, get service back. Try to break momentum for the Cardinals. Get back in this match. Oh, nice cross-court shot by State.
Schleicher unable to handle it. It's 6-2.
A nice switch up by WJU. Great dig by State. Ah, the wall was there.
Allegra Shippey and Sydney Obringer. 7-2, Wheeling Jesuit lead.
Toby with a great serve.
Lift called on West Virginia State. Lady Cardinals unable to handle that one. Makes it 8-3.
Wow, what a rocket!
Jeez.
WJU just put that one through the stratosphere.
Good effort by Barnett, but man.
That had to leave a mark.
I'd jump out of the way of that.
Campbell in the middle.
Lady Cardinals out to a 7-point lead, 10-3. That block goes out of bounds. That shot just outside of the corner. A substitution. Lift called on West Virginia State. Lady Cardinals now up 10. Service error.
That could be the break that WV State needs to get back in this match.
Attack error on West Virginia State.
Oh, nice touch. A little switch up by State.
Toby unable to get the dig there. West Virginia State with service.
Yeah, the wall went up expecting a hard hit. Switch up to a soft touch, just pushed it over the net.
Another rocket by Katie Campbell.
Wow.
Just to tell you how hard that was, the deflection almost made it all the way up here into the broadcast booth.
Yeah, I was looking for a free ball for playing at home.
Fans allowed to keep balls?
No.
Worth a shot.
But we're up above the fans, so who knows? Good block.
But it goes out of bounds. 15-6 your score.
Oh, good up by WJU. State keeps it in play. Cardinals in the middle for the point.
Back up to a 10-point lead. Lady Cardinals 9 points away. Maddie Smith with the cross shot.
Nice service. State unable to dig that ball off the hard hit.
They will take a timeout. We'll be back. Back at the McDonough Center. Lady Cardinals up 18-7 here in the third set. Looking to close this one out.
That's what you wanted that timeout to do. Get some extra coaching in, get the girls settled down, break momentum, take service, get back in this match. Point for State.
Back to within 10. Julie Henderson unable to handle that one. 18-9. Alexa Brown gets through the block.
A soft push in the middle. State was there.
Double hit against West Virginia State. Lady Cardinals at 20.
Not that I don't blame them. Some of those balls coming across there so hard. A lot of times it's self-defense. Ball was tipped, going out. Point for State. Nice deep serve.
Maddie Smith again.
That was a nice set, cross court. Nicely done, Cards.
Nice dig.
State keeping that volley alive.
Nice cross shot by Katie Campbell. Lady Cardinals 3 points away. Miss hit for Maddie Smith. Campbell again. an ace.
(24-11).
Mountain East Conference Championship point for the Lady Cardinals. Nice
the
block.
block was there.
Campbell into the net. Point West Virginia State, 24-12.
That set was a little bit too far behind her. You could tell she was reaching way back, off balance. Shot didn't have a chance.
Nice serve. And there it is. Emily Blank finishes it off. The Wheeling Jesuit Lady Cardinals are the 2015 outright Mountain East Conference regular season champions. The Mountain East Conference tournament comes through the Alma Grace McDonough Center starting Thursday.
WJU takes it in 3, 25-12, 25-13, and 25-12.
Maddie Smith leads all players with 9 kills. Casey Krukey with 8, Haley Kindle and Emily Blank with 7. Jessica Toby leads the team with 17 digs. And 3 Lady Cardinals led with 2 blocks each.
That's gonna wrap it up here from the McDonough Center on the campus of Wheeling Jesuit University. WJU takes West Virginia State in 3. Don Watson along with Travis Berardi bringing you all the action. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you're with us tomorrow.
We have a doubleheader.
1 o'clock. Be there on Cardinal Cast.